everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Desync. Vanilla Edition. We last left off, we tried to quickly play Copycat, and I failed partially at playing Copycat. I was almost correct right here. This right here needs to be knocked back one. That is the first part of my mistake. Second part, still dark as hell. So that's a work in progress. That can always be fixed. I need stone, as well as more of my little slabs. Don't know if I got more, but I do know I have a little bit more stone to use. So we're gonna just grab all this that we can. Where's our coal? Yeah, we can probably make a little bit more. Where's the rest? Do we have any more cobble? Yeah, we do. We have plenty. Okay, just gonna set up 4 more. That is not at all what I need. Okay. Put that away since I found you. And oh right. I need these. And we're just going to quickly do some assembly. I think we're gonna need I think this is a good amount. There. That should be good. Yeah. I still need to kind of figure out how to light this upper bit. A slight challenge. It would also help if I didn't part that. Alright. Stand over here. Hop to the other one. Do we fill all this in? Yes, you made a ring. Okay. Just have a second copy of the game running Desynced NSSS so that I can copy this better. Oh right, you need to be mossy. That's why you look strange. Okay, that's a different problem. Different problem, but one that's easily fixed. Up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Boop. Okay. Up. Okay. Just place a torch on you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now how many did I have over here? 1, 2, 3. I only had 3. But to get this to the end, we will make 4. Because I stalled it out. Also need to be cut back at least 1. 4. I just need my pickaxe to last. I made this pick specifically just so I could dig this pool out and ended up using it inside way more than I wanted to. Alright, that doesn't happen here. Okay. Okay, this is now clear. We can then build this retaining wall. And for now, that'll have to be like that. Okay. We are going to put in the floor. Not the floor, but the stairs. The slow walking stairs. Alright. That's done. Now, the awkward bit. Well, not really awkward, just kind of unfortunate, but he's done. This. It's gotta be mossy cobble, of which we have plenty to go around. Okay. Worry about this. Worry about the retaining wall. We can tinker with the upstairs later. I'm so afraid for my poor pickaxe. Don't let the flame die out. Speaking of flames, the everlasting Iran-Israel proxy war has been ongoing. And as far as I am able to discern, at bare minimum, Israel has been using some spicy boys with their archer, I think, interceptors. I'll have to double check on that one. Was it archer? Arrow intercept missile. Oh, there goes the pick. Truly a sad day for the Empire. That's because, and those are some very spicy interceptor missiles, so I thought that was interesting, and you can tell because Operation Fishbowl, the classified documents there, kind of allow you to discern such things. Flour. Use 3 pieces of coal because we are going to need a little bit more torches. Just a little bit. And now the unfortunate... Where's my... There it is. The unfortunate truth of the matter. Why we're actually here. Sad. Stone pick has returned. Again. Alright. Well, we got that. Oh yeah, let's just grab the mossy cobble while we're here. We only brought 3 stacks here, huh? For the first run? I suppose that's not a bad play. I mean, we actually have the ability to travel relatively quickly. So, I guess it makes sense. So yeah, that is what our greatest ally, Israel, has been doing, using nuclear intercepts. There are possible unconfirmed reports of Iran smashing with their own MMRs. Sadly, hopefully Physics 4 will be done tomorrow so that people actually understand what the hell I'm saying. Even briefly. Okay. This is up. Hello, sheep. Goodbye, sheep. Okay, this can go. This will probably need to be flattened out to an extent. That'll be later. We do need to be careful because we only have so many. Now this top bit I'm not gonna be as aggressive on. I think I will go something like this and give me that interior piece if it's not gonna be shown. Yeah, I'm cheap. I only have so much of this stuff. Alright, look at the other one. You follow the downward path. Okay. This can just go down like this. And that was... Okay, that was replaced with dirt. Okay. This is simple enough. I already knew I was going to have to do this anyway. That's why I wasn't too worried about getting rid of the dirt. Our main goal is just kind of hide all this stone. There's a soft layer of dirt. That's a tree. There we go. Now, how far about you? Did I just knock you out? Okay, that's it. There, I see the mossy arch that I need to kind of follow. Let me just get up to that real quick so I can see it. Okay. So this goes 2, then it branches over like so. Then it follows the 2 pattern into it. Okay. That, however, needs to go. Stone. Boop, boop. Does this look right? Yeah, it looks right. Looks like the same stuff to me. So. And yeah, that dirt block's there. Yeah, and over here. Okay. All that's needed is this pool to be filled, that dirt block to go away, and to figure out this kind of lighting situation over here. There are a few ways to do this, and both of them involve lava. Which I think we're going to have to do anyway. Right, we're going to put them both at the very tail end. We're going to see, is there a middle point? Of course there isn't, but... What if... Okay, that might work. Sadly, this is iron. I want it. Okay. So what I'm doing here is, quite simply, I'm making a spicy hole. We can do something like this. So we'll have a bucket of lava. These three things will be glass. These three things will be glass. And then we'll copy this over here, and hopefully, the keyword is hope. It'll be enough light to actually do what we need to do. Oh, hello, gravel. How unfortunate that you have to be here. Right, no. There goes that pick. Okie dokie. Place you back. Alright, and now we just need 4 buckets of lava, and that will be that sort of lighting exchange. I might be able to do something over here. Maybe. It involves pulling this out. We're just trying to get creative with the lava sources, really. Because spelunking for lava is a long and arduous process that, if I can avoid it, I will avoid. Just gotta get creative, boys. I thought we promised not to get creative again. Aha, we did, but we have to. So cobble can go. Okay, glass is got. Alright. Boop. Okay, that works. I will never, ever stop killing any pig I see. Alright, do the same over here. Boop. And if we really need to... Actually, we could just do that. It'll be a little tough. Yeah, that's underneath. Should be it, right? There it is. We'll repeat that over here. All because I don't want to use torches. Bye-bye. There we go. Okay, that should do it over here. Now, this obviously is torches. This is the only torchy bit we got. I thought I did that. That's why I put away the slabs. It appears I did not. It appears I also have a crater over here that I need to fill in. Sorry, but it's all gonna be dirt. And patched. Grab the slabs, and we can, and with this, we can actually see where lava must flow. I will grab 2 more buckets just in case I don't like what happens. We can actually see the beauty of our lava lights. Give me, place you. Drop down. Oh yeah, I realized I need to get water. And I don't have an infinite spring anymore. Because I killed it. I gotta go all the way to the ocean for it. shush. Just need a little light. Oh, there's a creeper. We've attracted an enemy of the state. Chomp. Yum, yum, yum. Alright. We got the other bucket. Now we can actually get the water in there. And look at the lava situation, the lighting situation. Okay. So this lava situation for lighting over here is actually really bad, considering this is going to be a mob spawn problem. So that will have to be dealt with somehow, some way. Safe spots right here. And swim up. This is going to be a constant reminder. Doing something over here for this. This is actually simple enough. Just drop you down one, pull you over here, and up. Same over here. I thought. Excuse me? Why you no want to come? Hold this. Give me a bucket. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that works. I think that's what we did over here, right? Yeah. Okay, that works. Got light here. Give me you. Now, there is a way. I just don't know how I would go about it. There is a way to get up, like, a pachinko your lava buckets a lot more efficiently than I did. Like that's a small scale example, but I'm not sure how to light this entire side scaling up. Then again, I could just use torches, because we are using torches outside of on the bridge. So, or I get 4 lava buckets and punch them in at each pillar. Yeah, I think I'll do that actually. So I need 8 buckets, 8 more buckets here. Okay. Wait. Glass. Glass. Okay. Oh, and we're in the hole. Alright, let's grab 8 buckets and get that done. And that should be it. I hope. We have to drop off things we don't need. 2 pieces of iron we don't need. Gravel was somewhere. I don't know where, but flint I do know where. Leather. Toss that, I guess. Okay. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 3. And 4. Alright, this is lit up. Still wish I could figure out a way to do lava here, but it is what it is. Swim, my friend. Swim. Alright. And more buckets. Oh, shit. I didn't put glass in. Now I think after I place all this down, I'm going to swap out that dirt with stone, at least in the background, because that looks ugly. So everything else is stone. It's gotta look good. Do not skimp out on these very important materials. Okay. Okay, I'm crispy. I'm crispy. I guess I'll just knock all this out. I don't know how else to do this to make it look good other than just make it. Alright. This should do it. I'm out of stone, so I'm just gonna push this back. Alright. This kind of lines up with this. This is like an alternate pathway. Okay. So, the painting are done. We can now go wander off to some other part of the map. But we will do that next time on Let's Play Minecraft Desynced Vanilla Edition.